What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Friday evening. Sorry about the little bit of delay. We had some technical issues, but we are up and running. Right now, we got our 2025 Topps Midnight UFC Hobby 2-box number 1 random weight class / division. Going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. After this, we will have our big rig break. And we'll see where else the night takes us. All right, all our tags are in there. Already got a lot of the folks in, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Got the random here first, 10 entries. Travis on top, Steve on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 2, so we got to roll again. Got an 8, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Dane on top, Justin on the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens here. There we go. Then we've got the weight classes here. Heavyweight on top. Women's strawweight / bantamweight on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 5, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Women's flyweight on top. Men's bantamweight on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. Get that 3-minute trade timer started. Really looking forward to this one. Y'all know I'm a big combat sport fan. Some of my favorite breaks to do. There we go. If you're confused on which division you have, just look at the number next to your name. Find the corresponding weight class / division. Here we go. 3 minutes on the clock starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, I'm going to go ahead and get our verification codes copied and pasted into our chats. There we go. Verification codes have been posted. Just about 2.5 minutes left on the trade timer. Plenty of time if you're looking to swap those divisions. We do have another 2-box break of this up on the site, so if you're interested in getting into more, it's there for you. All right, just about 1.5 minutes left on the trade timer here. Still plenty of time if you're looking to swap weight divisions. All right, let's crack this case open, get our 2 boxes out, get ready to rock and roll. Midnight for any sport may be my favorite Topps product. I know with Panini, I would say my favorite is Select, and I think for similar reasons I love Topps Midnight. The cards are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking at 3 chrome autos per box as well. Lots of hit potential. Personally, I would love to see a John Jones. But you never know where it's going to take us. Here we go. Last 20 seconds here on the trade timer. What's up, Jim? How are you doing? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's classes. Let's get to it. What's up, Travis? How you doing? It's great to see everybody. Empty sleeve there. Empty box number 1 there. I always think it's odd they don't license those boxes or put the midnight like embellishment on there. You would think that would be a cool opportunity, and they're just a normal blue cardboard box. Probably saves them a little money though, I would assume. All right, here we go. First up, we got Tracy Cortez here for the women's flyweight division. All right, starting off strong, we got a rookie patch auto here of Jin Matsumoto for the bantamweight division. Really nice rookie relic auto. That is killer. Now I'm going over to Justin. There you go, Justin. First auto of the break coming your way. Congrats on that. Another auto right behind that. We got Brandon Moreno for the flyweight division on the Horizon signatures. Man, these flyweights, they are just, I can't get over, not flyweights. I don't know why I said the division. I can't get over Midnight. Midnight cards are just the most gorgeous. Nice one there. Going over to Travis. There you go, Travis. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we got a Neil Magny on the auto there. On the Glimmer Graphs for the men's welterweight. Congrats on that. Apologies. All my top loaders are out of order, so I'm just trying to make sure I get the right size for everyone. All right. Here. Nice one there for welterweight. Going over to Travis as well. Next, we got a really nice insert. I am shocked that this is not like a chase. But we got a nice Ilia Topuria on the Insomnia for the featherweight division. Going over to Jim. There you go, Jim. Really nice looking card there. One of the best fighters around right now as well. We got a rookie here. That one going to be, I have to read it from the back, Aylin Perez on the orange. That one's going to be 8 out of 75. Really hard to see right there above the rookie. I can get it at that angle. There you go. Congrats on that one. Going over to the women's bantamweight. Going over to Adam. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that one out of 75. Then we've got Haesung Park here for the flyweight, 83 out of 99. Same thing, that number is going to be right up there. That one going over again to the flyweight. Travis having himself a break so far. Congrats on that. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Like, this should just be printed, in my opinion, on these boxes. It's too pretty not to do anything with this box. I'm hoping they make WWE Midnight. Empty box there. They just announced WWE Top's Finest, so look out for that if you're a WWE fan. Also, Travis Scott, and another release of that. Aaron Blanchfield there for the women's flyweight. We got a nice one here. Diego Lopez on the patch auto. Going over to the featherweight division. Going over to Jim. There you go, Jim. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that one. Yeah, foil stamp in the box. Exactly. I feel like it would be cheap enough. We're going to get that one magged up. That's what I thought, but I always like to double check when guys go into their second year, especially with fighting. It's like, I know that's a big card, but I don't know necessarily how big, because sometimes, you know, they get rocked one or two times, and then people aren't chasing them as much. But that one continues to be a monster. Congrats on that one, Jim. That is sick. Let Topps hire me. I'll become a box designer. I'm sure somebody gets paid to do it. I'll take that job. There you go. Congrats again, Jim. That is a gorgeous one. After that, we've got a Jens Pulver there for the lightweight. That one going to be 84 out of 99. Nice one there. Might be Jens, actually. That sounds more likely. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I know he had a loss, but I think he's still big, but I never want to go off with, like... There we go. Nice one there for the lightweight. Going over to Travis. There you go, Travis. Congrats on that. I always trust my instinct, but double check my instinct just in case. Got a nice Yadong Song there for the bantamweight on the auto after that. That one going over to Justin. There you go, Justin. Congrats on that auto. Whoop. All right, Travis, well, if you love that one, you might love this one, because this is pretty crazy. I didn't even see the name. I just saw it was number 2, and I just saw the name. This is pretty nuts. We got Justin Gaethje, 9 out of 12 on the Nightfall, going over to lightweight and Travis. There you go, Travis. Congrats on that one. You get that magged up for you, my friend. Another one of my, like, I have, like, a Breakers bucket list that I always want to pull for customers. And Sugar Sean Auto is on there. I've not ever pulled one. I know he doesn't sign as much as he used to, but that's another card. And one of these UFC breaks I would love to pull for someone. I pulled the McGregor ones. Love to pull John Jones, Patty the Batty. Oh my gosh, Sugar Sean. There you go, Travis. Congrats on that. Can't go wrong with an out of 12. All right, for the light heavyweight next, we've got a 44 out of 125. Volkan Ozdemir there. Nice one for light heavyweight. Going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Nice little numbered parallel coming your way. Congrats on that. I don't know why they print those names illegible. Like, I can't read that, but still really cool. And then we finish off with a Hye-Sung Park on the rookie for flyweight. All right, normally I'd be like, let me move some stuff over, get ready, but this is such a small break. We're just going to rock right into this recap. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. We got Big Rig after this, and then wherever the night takes us. Yadong Song there on the bantamweight auto. Jens Pulver there out of 99 for a lightweight on the auto. Hye-Sung Park out of 99 for the flyweight division on the rookie. Women's bantamweight out of 75. Aylin Perez there. We got Neil Magny there on the Midnight Glimmer Graphs auto for welterweight. Yeah, of course, Travis. Thanks for hopping in. Brandon Moreno on the flyweight auto. And Gene Matsumoto on the rookie patch auto for bantamweight. Then we finish off with our mags here. Diego Lopez patch auto. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. For featherweight. And Justin Gaethje, 9 out of 12 for the lightweight division. Cheers, Jim. All right, appreciate y'all hopping on. Love talking to y'all.